Cardinal vowels, a reasonably accurate system of describing and classifying vowels, the vowels of any particular language. So cardinal vowels are not for a specific language. It's a system. We can apply the system on any kind of vowels in any language. It's made or created by the British phonetician Daniel Jones. As we see here, this is the place where the vowels are articulated in the mouth or on the tongue. As I explained in the previous video, we describe vowels through dimensions, through height, frontness, rounding, and length. Cardinal vowels chart. We study any kind of vowels in any language through the cardinal vowels chart. So here's the place of where the vowels are articulated. So here is the chart. It's like the tongue, the place where the vowels are articulated. Like you see here, this is the back, this is the front, this is the high, and this is the low. It's like the ruler. Like you use ruler to measure things, and they use cardinal vowels chart to classify and describe vowels. As I said here, the height, high, low, or close and open. And when we talk about frontness, we talk horizontally, front, central, back, and roundness about this area. If the vowel is rounded, you can find it in this place. If it's unrounded, you can find it anywhere but this place. Cardinal vowels, there are two classes of cardinal vowels. We have the primary, primary and the secondary. The primary and the secondary. So what are the differences between the primary and the secondary? Now we will differentiate. You can say front vowels in the primary, front vowels are generally pronounced with unrounded lips. So front vowels, any vowel in this area, okay? Any vowel in this area are generally pronounced with unrounded lips. The front is unrounded in the primary, okay? Then back vowels are generally pronounced with rounded lips position. So this is the back, okay? In the primary cardinal vowels, any vowel in the back generally are rounded. However, Daniel Jones recognized the fact that a number of languages have rounded front vowels in the secondary. He said here, number of languages have rounded front vowels in the secondary. In the front, the vowels here is rounded. So هذا العكس, here the front is rounded. Like French and German. What about the back vowels? The back vowels here, he said, unrounded back vowels also exist in languages of the Far East like Japanese and Vietnamese. The Japanese and Vietnamese, in their languages, they have unrounded back vowels. A note for you here, if you're using or if you're referring to a cardinal vowel, you are referring to the system itself. Put your cardinal vowel between square parentheses, like this. But if you are talking about or referring to a vowel sound in English language, for example, you put your sound or vowel sound between slashes. How is the vowel chart used to describe vowels of the different languages of the world? The cardinal vowels act as guide. This means that these vowels can be used to describe any vowel in any language and indicate how well they match or differ from their cardinal position. Phoneticians learn the values and then learn to use them to measure by ear the values of real vowel sounds found in actual languages. Cardinal vowels do not actually occur in any languages. As I said, it's like a system. هذا هو نظام يقاس عليه الحروف المتحركة في أي لغة في العالم. What are the positions of the English vowels on the vowel chart? So this is the cardinal vowel. This is the basic or the essential. الأساسي هذا الرئيسي. This is our English vowels. So look here, the E sound is in the peak, but in English language we had it slightly far. How can we describe our friends? You know already, we use the dimensions, the fourth dimension. If we want to describe a long E sound, how can you describe it? So you will describe it first, the height or the closeness, then the frontness, then the rounding or the roundness. Long E sound. We will describe it first from the height. It's in the close or the high. So we can say it's high or close. The frontness. Is it in the front or the back? It's in the front. So high, front. Is it rounded or unrounded? It's not in this place. So it's unrounded. What about the U sound? Still in the close or still in the high position. So high. Is it in the front or the back? It is in the back. Is it rounded or unrounded? It's in the place. So see here. It's in this place. So it is rounded. So this is your job to memorize these description. Be creative to memorize it however you want, and may God help you.